I will solve the problem for you of where to find the best hamburger. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from chat number 1003 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Danny Meyer. Here's the upgrade. You think the goal is to not have problems when upgraded thinking works on getting good at solving them. Here's the story. There's a perennial debate about the best hamburger. Well, I will solve this problem today. It's Shake Shack. It's not even a debate. This is a scientific fact. If you've never had a Shake Shack burger and don't live near one, just take my word for it. Shake Shack is the best. John Jurassic, aka Review Bra, gave it a 9 out of 10. Now, I'm being hyperbolic. I know this is subjective, although Shake Shack really is my favorite. And yes, I've had In-N-Out. The story today is about the founder of Shake Shack, Danny Meyer. Before Shake Shack, Danny started restaurants in New York City. In his book, Setting the Table, he writes about a dinner in Dallas in September 1994. He ends up seated next to Stanley Marcus of Neiman Marcus fame. Danny steers the conversation to all the problems he's facing. His first restaurant was wobbling because he wasn't there every day. His new restaurant was getting knocked around in the press. He worried he had expanded too fast, made a huge mistake, and felt guilty he was currently traveling. Marcus simply affirmed that he may have made a mistake, but that success isn't avoiding mistakes. It's handling them well. In this context, Danny mentioned something his grandfather always told him about the definition of business. He said, quote, "Business is problems," end quote. The advantage goes to the individuals and organizations that become better at creative, profitable problem solving, rather than pretending problems can be eliminated. This was a turning point for Danny with how he ran his business. Perfection is impossible, and a culture that expects no problems is dangerous because it makes the team play it safe. This is exactly the opposite of what you need to build a great hospitality company. From then on for Danny, success wasn't avoiding mistakes. It was to handle them well. Most people's biggest problem is thinking they shouldn't have any problems. There's only one place on earth where there are no problems: the cemetery. Problems are inevitable, and the compounding advantage comes from your posture towards them and your process for solving them. Success isn't eliminating problems, but solving them. Business is creative, profitable problem solving. And the bigger the goal, the bigger problems you'll face. The right reflex is excitement because solving it moves you closer to the goal. Your problem is not your problem. The way you choose to deal with your problem is, and you can respond by avoiding, minimizing, or denying them. As a rule, though, a bad response is one that creates a new problem. Life is a continuous series of problem-solving events, so you'd better get good at solving them. The better story to tell yourself is, I'm a problem solver. Tell me a story of solving problems to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, what is your best strategy for dealing with problems? You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.